Today we're creating a Champions League for some of the most famous football club owners. We will have a total of 16 clubs, but they will be divided into two categories. The first category will be general famous celebrities and players from other sports that own football clubs. And the second category will be footballers that own football clubs. And the two groups of football ownership will go up against each other. And at the end, we're gonna find out who owns the most successful football club. Is it a celebrity or is it an actual footballer? Let's start with the clubs that are either owned by a famous celebrity or a popular figure from another sport. And the first club that automatically comes to mind, it is Birmingham City with Tom Brady. The second club that automatically comes to mind, it has to be Bournemouth with the actor Michael B. Jordan. Club number 3 is Austin FC, and a part owner of Austin FC is actually the actor Matthew McConaughey. Sticking with the MLS for club number 4, it is Nashville SC, that is owned by Reese Witherspoon, the Antetokounmpo brothers from basketball, and there's a bunch of other owners of this club as well. You can see there's a small trend going on. We're sticking with the MLS for club number 5. It is LAFC, and a part owner of it is the actor Will Ferrell. Going back to England for club number 6, it is Burnley, and it is partly owned by a former NFL player in JJ Watt. Sticking with the English football system for club number 7, but it's actually in Wales, it is Wrexham, Ryan Reynolds, Rob McElhenney. And the last and final club of celebrity ownership will come once again from the MLS. It is the Seattle Sounders, that is partly owned by the singer Sierra, the rapper Macklemore, and the NFL quarterback in Russell Wilson. And now let's get to the clubs that are owned by actual footballers or ex-footballers. The first club, it comes from Spain. It is Real Valladolid, and it is owned by R9. I'll be honest, they weren't very good this year. The second club will come from France, and it is owned by Kylian Mbappe. It is SM Caen. Off to Sweden, we go for club number 3. It is Hammarby, and a partial owner of Hammarby is actually Zlatan. Luka Modric has just become one of the newest club owners, and yeah, now he's got a little piece of the pie of Swansea City. For football ownership, club number 5, we're heading all the way to Italy, and Cesc Fabregas has been doing a wonderful job as the head coach of Como, but you know what? He actually also has a little bit of a stake in Como alongside his friend Thierry Henry. Club number 6, back to the MLS. You probably know this one very, very well. David Beckham, Inter Miami. And speaking of David Beckham, for club number 7, we're actually going to go to League 2 in England. It is Salford City, where David Beckham and Gary Neville have just became owners. Now, the last and final club in the football ownership category is actually going to come from Poland. And although there's no official confirmation yet, earlier this year, Lukas Podolski and his company put in a bid to buy the club that he still plays for. Górnik Zabrze from Poland, that's the club. Now, I'm fully aware that there are other footballers that own different clubs around the world. They're just not in FC25, so I couldn't use them. But I think the 8 clubs in each category, they'll do the trick, guys. Now, the way this is gonna work is we're gonna seed the clubs into 4 groups of 4, but each group will have 2 clubs from each category. So every single group will have 2 celebrity-owned clubs and 2 football ownership clubs. That way they face each other right away, and we're gonna seed all the clubs via the 2 wheels. The first wheel being the celebs wheel, and the second wheel being the footballers wheel. Let's spin the celebs wheel first and find our first 2 celebrity ownership clubs for Group A. The first celebrity ownership club that will go into Group A, will it be Wrexham? It will be Ryan Reynolds, Rob McElhenney with Wrexham. And the second celebrity club that will join Wrexham, it will be Matthew McConaughey with Austin FC. So we got Wrexham and Austin FC in Group A, owned by Ryan Reynolds, Rob McElhenney, and Matthew McConaughey. Let's find the 2 football ownership clubs that will go into Group A to complete the group. And the first club, it'll be Lukas Podolski. Welcome to Group A. And the 4th club to go into Group A, the football ownership club, David Beckham, Gary Neville, Salford City. One group is complete. Off to Group B, the first celebrity club, Mr. Will Ferrell with LAFC. Welcome to Group B, my friend. And the second celebrity club for Group B, Mr. Michael B. Jordan from Bournemouth. Also, welcome to Group B. These groups are going to be so random, man. The first football ownership club that is going into Group B, David Beckham, Inter Miami. This group is kind of like the group of death, right? Let's find the last footballer ownership club that's going into into Group B. It's definitely the group of death. Cesc Fabregas, Thierry Henry with Como, guys. Off to Group C we go, guys. The first celeb club. JJ Watt? Is it JJ Watt? It's JJ Watt with Burnley. Are we gonna have another NFL owner in this group? Maybe. Yeah, we definitely are. It's gonna be the Seattle Sounders. Sierra is a singer, Macklemore is a rapper, but Russell Wilson is an NFL quarterback. So we got a couple of NFL boys in Group C, and they will be joined by two football owners, and one will be Kylian Mbappe with SMK. With the next football owner, it's gonna be the Lion, Hammerby, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. What this means is the remaining two clubs from each category will go into Group D. So in Group D from the celebs, we're gonna have Birmingham City with Tom Brady and Nashville SC with Reese Witherspoon, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and a bunch of others. With R9 and Real Valladolid also joining them in Group D, and Luka Modric with Swansea City. Our official groups between the celebrity owners and the football owners are set, my friends. As usual, we're going to the end of the group stage matches. Every single club will play each other once, and the top two will advance. Starting in the knockout rounds, it will be a one-match elimination all the way to the final, where we are going to crown a winner. All right, guys, our celebrity owners versus football owners Champions League group stage matches are all over. We are starting as usual in alphabetical order in Group A. Salford City on top. That's what happened in Group A. Salford City, yes. Gary Neville and Salford City somehow finished first, undefeated, followed by Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney. They're in second place, also on 5 points. Austin FC with Matthew McConaughey, they're on 4 points. They're gone. And so is Poldi. Lucas Podolski with Górnik Zabrze. They went winless. They only got 1 point. They're also gone. In Group B, what we said may be the group of death. This was a wild group, man. But LAFC with Will Ferrell, they went 3 wins from 3 on 9 points. And second, third, and fourth, they were all terrible, okay? Bournemouth, Inter Miami, and Como, they were all terrible. Just Bournemouth was less terrible than Inter Miami and Como. All 3 of them finished on 2 points, but it's Bournemouth that gets in. While Inter Miami with David Beckham and Como with Cesc Fabregas and Thierry Henry, they're both eliminated. But hey, at least David Beckham is still in with Salford City, right? In Group C, we talked about the Lion in Zlatan, and guess what? The Lion came in first place. Hammerby, they hammered everyone in the group. 7 points out of a possible 9, with JJ Watt, who's representing Burnley, a celebrity owner. He finished in second. Seattle Sounders with Sierra, Macklemore, and Russell Wilson, not good enough, only on 2 points. They finished in third. And SMK with Kylian Mbappe can't get... These jokes can't get out of the group. They finished dead last. Finally, in Group D, where we had Tom Brady with Birmingham City, absolutely cook, man. 5 points, top of the table. But then Reese Witherspoon and Giannis Antetokounmpo finished in second with Nashville on 4 points. Unfortunately, Luka Modric's first competition as a football owner with Swansea didn't go as planned. They finished third on 3 points. And R9, he's struggling in La Liga. They got relegated, and here they finished dead last too. Which means our quarterfinal matchups are all set. Only 8 clubs remain. It will be Tom Brady with Birmingham City taking on JJ Watt with Burnley, an all NFL matchup. Zlatan with Hammerby will go up against Reese Witherspoon in Nashville. Then we got David Beckham and Gary Neville with Salford City taking on Michael B. Jordan and Bournemouth. And the last and final quarterfinal matchup, we'll see LAFC with Will Ferrell take on Wrexham with Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney. So actually, out of the 8 clubs that remain, only 2 of them have football ownership. It's Hammerby with Zlatan and Salford City with David Beckham and Gary Neville. I don't know what Zlatan did here at Hammerby, but Nahir Basada from Hammerby, he's got 6 goals. 6 goals through the group stage matches. He is clear of everybody, leading the way. Let's get to our quarterfinals, shall we? It is Birmingham City versus Burnley. JJ Watt versus Tom Brady. 1 match to get to the semis. And it will be, oh my gosh, it was so close. That is a crazy quarterfinal result. It's 4-4 and 4-3 on penalties for JJ Watt and Burnley. How did this happen? Burnley took the lead. Birmingham City equalized. Burnley took the lead again. Birmingham City equalized. It was 2-2 in the 78th minute. Then there was 2 goals in the first extra time and 2 goals in the second half of extra time. And then a bunch of missed penalties, a bunch of converted penalties. JJ Watt and Burnley are in the semi-finals. Quarterfinal matchup number 2. It is Zlatan with Hammarby versus Reese Witherspoon and the Antetokounmpo brothers with Nashville SC. Who will go to the semi-finals? Dude, Zlatan's club is performing some miracles, guys. Hammarby eliminate Nashville, and Hammarby is also in the last 4. Another celebrity club owner is eliminated, but a football owner in Zlatan is progressing. Quarterfinal matchup number 3 with Bournemouth and Michael B. Jordan versus Salford City, Gary Neville and David Beckham. Now listen, all jokes aside here, guys, we all know that I like Bournemouth. If we lose to Salford City here, this would be a travesty. Let's just win. There we go. Thank you. For once, maybe in one of our videos, Bournemouth can actually win something. I'm sorry, David Beckham. I'm sorry, Gary Neville. You guys are eliminated. And the last round of 8 matchup, Will Ferrell versus Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney. LAFC versus Wrexham. And the club that progresses, it will be Will Ferrell with LAFC. End of the road for Ryan and Rob and Wrexham, guys. Only 4 clubs remain in the semifinals. It will be JJ Watt with Burnley taking on the Lion in Zlatan and Hammarby, while Michael B. Jordan with Bournemouth will take on Will Ferrell and LAFC. Actor versus actor. Is it Burnley with JJ Watt? Is it Zlatan with Hammarby that is going to the final? 3, 2, 1. Which club is it? Okay, Zlatan has instilled a winning mentality at Hammarby, guy. Bisara. Who's this Bisara guy? Bisara, Carlson, and Pinas. 3-1 Hammarby. They hammered Burnley and JJ Watt. Hammarby is off to the celebrity owners versus football owners Champions League final. Now, who's Hammarby facing in this final, though? Who does Zlatan have to beat? Is it Bournemouth with Michael B. Jordan or LAFC with Will Ferrell? Which club would it be? Bournemouth! It was narrow, but it was Adam Smith in the 14th minute. Come on! Our final is set, my friends. The Lion, Zlatan with Hammarby, taking on Bournemouth and Michael B. Jordan. By the way, Nahir Besara, he's playing like Zlatan in this competition, guys. Maybe Zlatan just became Nahir Besara. 9 goals in 5 matches. No one else is even close. Who's Bournemouth's top scorer? They got to this final. Evan Nielsen's got 3. Safe to say that Nahir Besara from Hammarby is winning the golden boot of this competition. Welcome to the final, my friends, at Wembley Stadium. And in this final, we have a club that is owned by a celebrity and a club that is owned by a historic generational footballer. Hammarby with Zlatan, Michael B. Jordan with Bournemouth. A very random final, to say the least, on this channel. That is for sure, guys. But here we are. It's Hammarby versus Bournemouth. Sunekti and Pinas. There goes Hammarby. I mean, Zlatan has done something to this team. Bro, I want to be disappointed because I'm a Bournemouth fan, but like, Hammarby? We just got the intro done. And how does that even go in? Kepa, what are you doing? That should never go in. Bro, that is atrocious goalkeeping. That's not like Kepa IRL, that's for sure. It's 1-0 Hammarby, 1-0 Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Shaquille Pinas, 2 goals in 6 matches. The most important goal in his career. There it is. 4 minutes in, and Bournemouth are behind. Guys, can we at least win a trophy on this channel just once? I don't think we've never had Bournemouth win anything. You know, there goes Irabi. Besara with a bunch of goals. It's Hammarby again. Going forward through Abraham in the 8th minute. Besara, Irabi, cleared by Senesi. Besara again. Hammarby, Irabi. What's happening here? What a ball. Tunekti. Kepa makes the save. He should make that one. And he'll go quick to Semenyo. And just Hammarby will retain possession here. Besara again. Irabi. Bro. Come, guys. It's Zlatan. I'm speechless. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. His club is doing Zlatan things. 2-0 Hammarby. I guess celebrities and actors don't stand a chance when an ex-footballer owns a club. Unless you're Kylian Mbappe and you own SM Caen. He needs to put some money into that club, man. He really does. Yes, that club's not performing well. Tunekti, Bournemouth's not performing well here either. Kepa. By the way, we're only 21 minutes into the game, and Hammarby is just on top of the world here. This is the first time Bournemouth has been in their half. Kluivert, Evan Nielsen. Back to Justin Kluivert. from distance. That'll never go in on Han. Hammerby is so confident. Look at them. Tunekti. Pinas. Shaquille Pinas. Tunekti. Into the midfield. Besara. Wonderful ball out wide. Tunekti. Smith has him covered. Smith, get on it. Come on. Guys, we're getting absolutely cooked here. Bournemouth is getting cooked. Another shot. Kepa, another save. Wow, wow, wow. Semenyo. Nice touch to Kluivert. It's end to end. Really end to end here. It'll go to Antoine Semenyo. Let's get back into the game here. Evan Nielsen. Ah, it was so close. Retain possession. Evan Nielsen. Ah, you have to score. You have to score, Eva. Oh my goodness. It should be 2-1. Everything's going through that left side for Hammerby, and they're just absolutely destroying Bournemouth. Absolutely. Bro. A penalty for Hammerby. That's a clear-cut pen. Smith, man, Adam, what are you doing? How is Hammerby going to be up 3-0 here? Kepa, please make the save. Kepa! It's over. Zlatan. It's unbeatable. He's unstoppable. You cannot beat Zlatan. 3-0 Hammerby. All right, Bournemouth needs the best half they've ever had. It's 3-0. 3-0 for Hammerby. We're off in the second half, and I'm genuinely shocked. I'm baffled here, guys. Baffled. Absolutely baffled. Like, originally, I thought when this final, I saw that this is going to be the final. I thought that that's it, There's a save by Han. Good opportunity for Bournemouth. Like, for sure, on paper, he's offside anyways. On paper, Bournemouth is the better team. By far. It's not even close. But you know what? I guess Hammerby's got the Zlatan factor. Zlatan factor. Hammerby clears. They just have to sit back and chill out now. Kirkes. Cook. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes. It's 3-1. Game on. Maybe Bournemouth still has a chance. I'm sorry, Zlatan. I'm not cheering for you. I want Bournemouth to win a trophy. It's 3-1. Yes. Adams intercepts. Evan Nielsen. Great turn. Come on. This would be the bottle of all bottles if Hammerby bottles this one, right? To be fair, yeah, I'll be disappointed if Bournemouth lose this one, but I mean, it's nice seeing Hammerby win a trophy too, I guess, on the channel, If they win it, they deserve it. It is what it is. I'm not gonna be pissy about it. I won't be upset or pissy about it, I promise. Evan Nielsen, though. Oh, Bournemouth is starting to push. 22 minutes to go and some stoppage time change, and Bournemouth need 2 goals while Zlatan just needs to hold on here. Kluivert, what a magnificent first half Hammerby had, man. An incredible first half. Besara. Wow. Player of the tournament for me. Besara, player of the tournament. Oh my goodness. And there goes Hammerby again. Erabi. Erabi! Kepa. Huge. Kepa will go long. He'll try and find Evan Nielsen. He'll head it down, but only to Besara. Besara to Teki. That's a brilliant ball, and it's not offside. Oh my goodness. What a goal by Hammerby. That is unreal. Oh my. It's a disgusting volley, man. Nasty. Absolutely nasty. Off the post, too. Bournemouth is getting hammered. And guess what? A football-owned club will win this competition. It will not be a celebrity as the final whistle goes. It will not be Bournemouth. It will be one of the greatest, one of the most legendary, one of the most fierce and ferocious players that football has ever seen, my friends. It is Zlatan Ibrahimovic with Hammerby. We had a total of 16 clubs that began this tournament. 8 were owned by celebrities or other sports figures, and 8 were owned by footballers or ex-footballers. And a club that is owned by an ex-footballer wins this competition. Led by this man right here, Besara, who will lift this trophy for Hammerby and for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A decisive and convincing final 4-1 against Bournemouth and Michael B. Jordan. Take care of yourselves, guys. Take care of each other. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Just want to say a big thank you because you guys gave this idea in the comments. I thought it was a very cool and fun video to make, so here we are. If you have any other cool ideas that you want to see on the channel, please comment them down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video in the next couple of days. All right, Hammerby, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan does not lose, apparently. Peace, 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 peace. I love you as always. Peace.